Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So the past few days have been complete deja vu. We've witnessed a controversy from roughly 2 years ago replay itself under nearly identical circumstances. On the left, we have the introduction post of the VTuber Kyoto from late 2020, and on the right, we have a post announcing the rebrand of the VTuber Mila from a few days ago. Now I compare these two not because of anything to do with their models, but rather by the simple fact that their lore at the time of each of their posts stated that they were lolly succubus characters. So we'll get into the Mila arc in a second, but first let me remind you of how insane the Kyoto drama was back in 2020. That was something everyone was talking about, obviously in a very polarizing way. Many people, especially VTubers, calling her out for being pedo bait, a literal child, a pedo herself, among other slander. But many more people, mostly VTuber fans, showed her support, rallying behind someone they thought was the victim of cancel culture and bullying from fellow VTubers jealous of her quick growth in popularity. Kyoto has since upgraded her model to no longer be a lolly, but the old threads from 2020 are a goldmine of information about countless independent VTubers, since nearly all of them felt a need to weigh in on the topic. And let me tell you, revisiting those old threads, you'll learn a lot about some people. But now let's fast forward to Mila's post from a few days ago, announcing her rebrand to a lolly succubus character, banished from hell for being too wholesome. And right out of the gate, there was a lot of support actually, and the earliest negative replies didn't go the way their authors intended. Also notice an ongoing trend where literally every complaint about Mila comes from other VTubers, and nearly all of them pre-debut, by the way. And since Mila received a lot of initial support, the usual suspects who complain about these sorts of things were forced to stay quiet in fear of being dragged, and those who couldn't help themselves resorted to subtweeting about the situation through incredibly specific statements. Here's one example coming from, you guessed it, a pre-debut VTuber stating, "I swear to God, if I see one more succubus lolly VTuber, I'm gonna puke on my timeline. Why do these people never learn? I don't care if you're wholesome, it's simply such a weird concept. Just give your character wings and a tail and call it a day. Why you gotta make them into a succubus child?" And of course, this brave V-tweeter limited the replies, but that didn't stop them from getting cooked. The irony, of course, being this V-tweeter has a lolly model as well, which I will spare your eyes from damage and my channel from a false claim by showing it. Besides the fact that this tourist clearly does not know the definition of lolly, thinking it has something to do with age when it doesn't, something you could find out with a quick Google search. At the same time, they also base their character around. Ironic. You know, when it comes to that person and these other pre-debut V-tweeters attacking Mila, it would be fun to show their names and cancel them or whatever, but what exactly would I be canceling? They don't even have careers. The closest thing they have to content is making tweets expressing their jealousy over other VTubers. But here's another person trying to attack Mila. This time, it's a VTuber whose aesthetic is, and I quote, "your emoto," or little sister for those who don't know, while routinely posting incest-themed thirst traps like this. Yeah, lolly succubus, bad, but little sister incest, good. Okay, dude. And trust me, there's so much more, but you get the point. A bunch of V-tweeters trying in vain to rekindle the Kyoto drama from 2020. Fortunately for all of us, the quick support of Mila's rebrand helped deter a lot of the usual suspects from engaging, and of course, if you want to support Mila, you can find a link to her account in the description. But that's gonna do it for this video. V-tweeters stay mad, and I'll see you guys next time.